kí n sì tún ìbùkún jáde fún yín tó bẹ́ẹ̀ tí kì yóò sí àyè tó láti gbà á. Èmi yóò sì máa yẹ ẹni fún yín nítorí yín, òun yóò sì mú èso ilẹ̀ yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àjàrà yìí yóò rẹ̀ dànù bí Olúwa àwọn ọmọ ogun wí.
Ẹ̀yin ará,
My brethren,
yálà ibi ilé oúnjọ́sìn,
either you worship here
yálà kátólíìkì lélẹ̀ oúnjọ́sìn,
or whether you worship in the
Wọ́n ló mọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tó
Catholic,
lọ.
who is demanding a tithe from you.
dandan ní o kì í ṣe gbọ́ bèrè bí ẹni tọrọ o.
He is not asking like a beggar, he makes it
Ọ̀tọ̀ ní
compulsory.
kéèyàn béèrè pé kó jọ kó fún un.
It's a different thing for one to say, please give me so and so.
Ọ̀tọ̀ ní kéèyàn pàṣẹ nǹkan.
It's different from somebody commanding that something should be given.
Àṣẹ ni Ọlọ́run sọ ló pa.
God gave a command.
Ó ní ẹni tí ò bá mú wá
He says, whosoever does not bring
ríré lòun á fi ré.
him, God will curse that person.
Kí ni wọ́n pè ní ríré?
What does it mean to curse?
Èpè.
That is, he will rain abuses and even on him.
Bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ Ìjẹ̀bú ló ṣèpè fún mi ọ̀gbágbá ara ọ̀rọ̀ ká tó jọ pọ́ lọ́hùn.
If even somebody is caused by a human being or a woman, it's not really easy. Talk more of God.
Kọ́lọ́hún ṣèpè fún mi òjò lè lọ làájúà.
If God curses a person, can he ever have peace?
Wàhálà lọ́mọ wà nú ẹ.
It will be problem.
O kọ̀
You refuse?
olóòní fọlọ́hún.
You say you don't want to give to God,
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ẹ ò ní fún wọn.
and you won't give your fellow creatures.
Wọ́n fún ẹ títí lẹ́kùn.
You yourself have locked the door of your blessing.
Ẹ wo ẹ̀kọ́ gbogbo aláka ẹ̀kọ́ àárọ̀ yìí.
All of us have read
Mo ń pé ẹ̀ka ẹ̀kọ́ Sunday school.
daily Bible reading.
Ẹ tó ṣàlàyé tiwa.
The person who was explaining and leading a
Ó fi
prayer,
kíní kan tí wọ́n ti mi ìrònú nípa ẹ̀rí rárá.
he illustrated with one thing which I never thought about before.
Ó ní kí gbogbo ajá jókòó ìkáfẹ́ títì.
He said all of us sitting should listen.
Ó ní kí agbé àkórẹ́ sí báyìí.
For the bag of rice to be brought,
Kábẹ̀sí dà á,
and we start pouring it.
ká má bù fún yàn.
We are just giving out.
Ó ní ìjókòó nísàlẹ̀ ń bí kí ló máa ṣe.
He said, what will happen to the remaining?
A máa dàbọ̀ ńlẹ̀.
It will be coming down.
Ó sì mọ́ dábàá sọ pé àbùmọ́ àdìgbà.
But he said, if we say we don't want to give you anymore, we tie it
Gbogbo
up.
ìjọba lọ́hùn kí ló máa ṣe.
What will happen to the rest there? It will stay where it is.
Ó ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa ti ń lo ayé wa nìyẹn.
He said, that is how many of us spend our lives.
Mú mi lérò ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bá wa sọ.
It made me think over this word.
Yẹn ni pé the more you give,
Bí o bá ti ń fi fúnni sí, bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa gbà sí.
ó kàn ó lóògùn.
You refuse to give.
Ó ti kọ̀ọ̀kọ́ ògbà nìyẹn.
Then it means you refuse to receive.
Ọ̀rọ̀ fífún Olúwa kì í ṣe ẹ̀bẹ̀.
The issue of giving to God is not a plea, not by begging.
Ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ náà dojúrú,
It is when things are confused,
àwọn aráyé wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti wọ́gbọ́n oríṣiríṣi.
people started to look for very
Ọgbọ́n
careful
àjàgbọ́wọ́ gbogbo.
ways, some very intelligent ways of doing it.
Ìkórè,
Harvest,
ìkómì gbogbo.
all sorts of things.
Wọ́n kàn ń dájọ́ ọlọ́gbọ́n.
They are using their own intellect.
Nísìn ìkórè ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dojúrú.
Now the harvest is bringing problems.
Ìkó tó dojúrú kò sọ́gbọ́n tí wọ́n dá sí.
Before there was confusion in it, they tried every method.
Wọ́n yan alága bí mẹ́wàá mẹ́sàn-án.
They will select so many chairmen, more than 10.
Ìjọ ara lọ yá owó fún alága tó bá kéré jù.
And the church will go and borrow money for the smallest or the poorest
Tí ò
chairman.
yẹ kó lè rí ju nǹkan bíi 20 naira nílẹ̀.
Somebody who should not be able to get and give more than 20 naira.
Àwọn á gbé 800 fún un.
They will give him 800.
Àyàn wá sórí kìíní á gbé 800 sílẹ̀.
He will just march towards the front and donate 800 as
Wọ́n ní
chairman.
ìyáàfin Babátúndé 800 ló fi sílẹ̀ fún ìkórè. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún o.
The so has given 800 naira as a harvest donation.
Alága gbọ́ ara ẹ̀ fúnra 100 naira ló sì mú dání.
And even the very chairman came with only 100 naira.
Ẹni tó tún tẹ̀lé wọ́n tún fún yẹn ní 250.
The following person had been given 250 to donate.
Kó tó dọ̀dọ̀ alága ó ti lọ 3000.
Before he got to the chairman, he got as high as 2,000.
Ó di kálága kó máa fetí kòyò létí kó máa lọ́wọ́ padà lọ yáwó.
Then the chairman will now be begging people and sending people to go and borrow money for him.
Ẹni bá ti rí ìwé pé ó fún sálága ó sáko òlù.
Once you have a letter making you a chairman, then you are in trouble.
Kó sáàsì kórè wọn tán kó tó dé.
that they should finish their harvest before they come back.
àwọn rẹ́fẹ̀rẹ̀ndì ti rí pé yẹn ò tà mọ́.
The reverends have discovered that isn't working
wọ́n
anymore.
wá lọ wá orúkọ tuntun fún.
They have gone to look for a new name for him.
wọ́n ní lọ́ǹchì.
They now say it is launching.
mo fẹ́ lọ́ǹchì ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì.
I want to launch a church.
ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tí Jésù ti lọ́ǹchì for over 2,000 years ago.
The church that Jesus has
wọ́n
founded
ṣe ń ṣèrànù lẹ́nu.
They are again wasting their time with that.
Jésù ti kọ́ ìjọ́jọ́ pé wọ́n kọjọ owó tí lọ́ǹchì ẹ̀ ti pẹ́.
Jesus has said he will build his church and he has established it for long.
ó tún mi yẹn wáwó.
With that again they are looking for money.
wọ́n pè mọ̀lẹ́ wọ́n gbà láàjì wọ́n gbà àfà.
They will call for various types of priests and large.
ẹni bá ti kọ́ ọ̀nà Ọlọ́run sílẹ̀ wàhálà ló ń wá.
Yeah. Anybody who rejects the way of God is seeking problem.
Olúwa wípé.
The Lord says.
bí wọ́n ti kọ̀.
As they have refused.
láti ní ìmọ̀ tòun nínú èrò wọn.
To retain God in their knowledge.
ó fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ fún iye ríra.
He has given them to a reprobate mind.
wọ́n máa ṣe ohun tí kò tọ́.
They will do that which is not convenient.
wọ́n á torí kan bọ́ sórí kejì.
From one they will jump to another.
wọ́n máa tún tọ̀yàn jẹ kiri.
And they will be deceiving people all about.
ìyẹn ni wọ́n ń ṣe nísìnyí yẹn ti bẹ́ẹ̀ sún wọn báyìí.
They are nearly tired of that now.
torí kò sẹ́ni tí wọ́n pè tó tún lọ lọ́ọ̀jì mọ́.
Because most people don't go to lunch
anymore. wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé
anymore.
ọ̀nà jìbìtì ni.
They know it's a way to cheat people.
wá bí fún Olúwa.
Come and give to the Lord. They will take.
Olúwa yóò bí fún ẹ.
God will give you.
ẹ̀yin ara.
My brother.
Olúwa bá rẹ̀ ti ṣètò ẹ̀.
God himself had made the arrangement.
ó sì dára ó sì lẹ́bùn ló pé.
And the arrangement is perfect.
kò sí ọmọ èèyàn tó lè ṣe.
No human being can make it.
á mú ronú lé lórí ni.
I thought about it.
pé olórí kan sọ ó ní ọgbọ́n nígbà ọlọ́gbọ́n náà ti pọ̀ tó nígbà tí Adam ṣubú Adam kì í tó ṣubú Adam kì í tó wá sójú ìjà torí pé ọ̀nà tí Ọlọ́run gbàgbé ètò owó kalẹ̀ fún ìjọ ó yàtọ̀ pátápátá.
One composer says when the first Adam fell, the second Adam came to the battlefront. The way God has established this issue of prosperity is a different matter completely.
ìyá lè bí ọmọ mẹ́rin.
A mother may have 4
ó
children.
jẹ́ ọmọ kẹta ló máa lówó jù.
It may be number 3 child will be richest.
ó lè jẹ́ èyí ẹ̀gbọ́n onílówó tó àwọn mẹ́ta tó kù.
It may be the first child may be the one that is not as
ọmọ tí ẹ lè lówó ju bàbá ẹ lọ.
and even the son can be much richer than the father.
tó bá jẹ́ èèyàn ló máa bù ú.
If it is to be given and
wọ́n máa bù ú ní ọjọ́ orí.
they will do it according to age.
àbù bí wọ́n ti bí wọ́n tẹ̀lé ra wọn.
They will be given according to their age.
ẹ̀gbọ́n rẹ̀ ló máa ronú.
And people will be thinking about the oldest brother.
wọ́n lọ́rùn òpin tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
But God does not distribute that
nínú
way.
ohun tó ń fún ẹ.
Out of that which he has given
wọ́n
you,
pín èrè ẹ̀ sí mẹ́wàá.
he says divide the net profit into
ìka ẹ̀
10.
tòun ni.
One part of it
tòun ni o.
belongs to him.
mo wù ẹ́ kó sáásí gbogbo sá tòun ni.
Whether you like it or not,
bó bá sì ti jẹ́.
and if you spend it,
kí ló yọ kó o ṣe.
what does it say you have done?
olè ló gbé kò yí kò pọ̀ díẹ̀ rárá.
Spend that along with yours, you have defrauded him.
bá a ti jókòó síbi nísìn.
As we are sitting now,
kóòkì kíta nílé àwọn èèyàn wa bẹ̀ pé ó dàbí lójú bẹ́ẹ̀ lómi àfọ wíńdò jáde.
for a cry to come out in one of the houses saying thief thief, I'm sure some people will jump out through the window.
abẹ́ lọ́mọ ọ̀rọ̀ alórí.
Will they go there and be fighting themselves?
bá a jọ́ mọ Ọlọ́run ju bẹ́ẹ̀ á lu ojú àwù gidigidi.
If people is a child, as much as we are children of God, we will beat him and he will suffer.
olè wọ́n bò lè ṣeré ni.
People never play with a thief.
Olúwa nìwọ olè inú ẹ̀ ń lù.
God calls you a thief and you are happy.
bí o ti ẹ̀ ju ìkó kankan káwọn akẹ́lì máa fún ẹ kò lórí ẹ̀ olè.
If even angels are giving you one knock each, then
gbogbo àwọn àgbààgbà tó yìí tẹ́ káwọn máa fún ẹ ní kó.
the 24 elders that are surrounding the throne are giving you knocks on your head.
bó wọ kóòtù ayàfẹ́.
If you wear a coat, you will just tear out.
bó ní kò rọ́ṣọ àbùkù.
If he says you should tie a wrapper, it will just tear.
ó ní tó bá kojú ọdún abẹ́ dàní.
And if he says if you gather together,
kí
it
ló
will,
fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ó bè lọ́lọ́run sọ.
it will blow up. Don't you know who God is?
ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ràn tó bá ti lóun fẹ́ o.
Let us be obedient to whatever he says he wants.
ó ní ká fún un ní ìdá mẹ́wàá.
He says we should give him 10%.
ó lẹ́jọ́ òun olójà òun ló lè.
He says whoever does not give to him has stolen from him.
ìdá mẹ́wàá àti ọrẹ.
the tithe and the offering.
má fi ṣeré.
Don't joke with that.
ẹnu ọ̀nà lẹ̀kùn bùkún ẹni yẹn.
That is the door of your prosperity.
bí o bá ti fi fún yóò fi fún ẹ.
Once you give to him, he will give to
bó
you.
ti tì í bó ti tì ẹ.
Once you lock that door, you have locked your own
mo
door.
fẹ́ mọ ọdún mú ẹkọ láti ṣe.
He doesn't want to know the reason that makes you refuse it.
nítorí ìkan lè mú ẹkọ.
Because something may make you refuse it.
bó ti fẹ́ lọ sanwó ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lànà ẹ kú.
As you wanted to go and pay the money, you had the death of your in-law.
wàá wá sápọ̀.
You say, okay, I will join the two together.
ìkó ló fẹ́ gbà yìí.
You want to receive a knock.
wàá fẹ́ lọ fowó Jésù ṣàìsìnkú àná.
You want to use the money of Jesus to go and bury your in-law.
olú ẹ̀ dáràn gidi.
You are in trouble.
tó nù ẹ̀yìn ara mi.
Therefore, my beloved,
ibi tá a máa ti wọ wàhálà nìyẹn o.
this is the source of trouble.
ibi tí gbogbo lẹ̀kùn rẹ̀ tì mọ́ nìyẹn o.
That is what has clogged the door of all your blessings.
máa lọ kọ́ láti máa ṣàdámẹ́wàá àti ọrẹ.
Go and learn how to pay your tithe and offering.
máa lo bó ti délé yọtọ̀ náà kó fún un.
Once you get home, take that which belongs to God.
èso onígbà fún ẹ o.
Satan will not allow you.
tó ti mọ̀ pé ó máa dán olówó ó máa dán lọ́nà.
Because he knows that through that you will be blessed.
ọlọ́run máa gba ọ̀nà tí ò mọ̀ ó máa gbà yọ sí ẹ.
That through unknown ways God will come up and bless you.
ṣùgbọ́n èso